Hello, Coach Mindes.
Good morning.
Good morning. I would love for you to tell us a little bit about your background and also your role with the club.
Well, obviously, my name is Mendes and I was born in Haiti. I moved to the state in 2002. I played soccer. I played 1 year in New Jersey and then I transferred to Kentucky. I played there until I graduated in 2008. And I went to Philadelphia and played in Philadelphia. And I also did my master there in Philadelphia.
Wow.
And then after I was done playing, I moved to Carlsbad and, coach for Wave, and we become Lightning and Carlsbad United and the whole 9 yard. And in I think it was 2013, 2014, I started my own club
Wow.
here in Carlsbad. Just wanna have a different philosophy, which we're gonna cover later. Just want something that was more organic.
Okay.
Also investing in each player. I think the beauty of our club, it's small,
Right.
and so pretty much I love the sport. The game give me everything. I want every single kid that passionate about playing the game to have the same opportunity. So
I love that.
yeah.
Awesome. Yeah, sounds like you've had such an amazing long career in soccer.
Yes, growing up back home, the soccer is the number one sport in the island. So the moment you're born, that's all you play. So that's, I've been playing since I was a kid. And, the best way after I retired to be involved around the game was to keep coaching. And, I went to school as a social worker. So I love working with kids. So I think it was a perfect marriage, right? Between coaching the kids and also trying to do the social work type of angle and helping them develop as an young adults as well. So it was a perfect fit.
Yeah, it sounds like you come from a very unique background that's really perfect for coaching youth soccer.
Yes. I think one of the things that we have here we can't hide is our kid very fortunate, right? They born and raised here in a very small bubble, so expose the exposure. I share my story with them all the time, which they're amazed by, and I learn so much from them as well. So it's a very unique situation for them to be able to ask me questions, how I was raised, how I was grew up. And so we can share those two worlds together, so the kid have a very good opportunity to be exposed to someone they respect and love. Also can share, the other side of the society with them. So
tell me a little bit about, so you had mentioned that our club is a little bit different and you like it to be a little more organic. What do you mean by that, and what makes our club unique?
Well, just like everything else, I believe children are a sponge, right? Every single one of them. Not that, the 6 years old is better than the other 6 years old, right? So if we have 100 players, they all doing the same thing. They all have the same amount of practice, the same attention. They're not calling. Think about the psychology of you calling a kid first, second, A, B, C, F. And so the kid that feel like they're on the third team, that ideology, this is why you see the moment they go into play a club, they're like, are we playing the first team? Because it's already messed up with the psyche of the game, because they're like, if this kid called the first team, they're better than us. So for us, our club, we're trying to keep it small. We're trying to give every kid the same amount of attention. We're not trying to call them first, second team. So from the moment we get them, everybody know that they're coming to Coach Mindes. They're gonna do the same practice that the 16 years old doing. Our 3 years old doing the same thing. Now, we may dial it down, we may dial the space down, the pace down, but they're all doing the same thing. So development, it's easy from them from a psychology standpoint. It's good that the kid knowing that there is not another kid across the line that better than them or call a team. So I'm very, very big on that. Make sure that every kid feel like they have a place here. They're not just a number. So it's important to our club.
Yeah, I love that. Tell us a little bit about the changes to the club recently with becoming part of the Rebels Soccer Club.
Yeah, over the years we've changed a lot, and the reason for it is when I create a club, the league require a number of teams that I have in order for me to apply to even accept it. Not only that, even if you have to have a minimum of 16 to get accepted to have home game. So if we don't play under somebody's umbrella at the beginning of the club, we usually don't have that number to get in SoCal. The same league everybody plays,
Right.
Surf City, same league. So with that, we usually affiliate with someone. Last year we were with Golden State. One of the things, the way we structure is that the league have different level. So you have ECNL, ECRL for SoCal, you have NPL, you have Flight 1, Flight 2, you have DA. So if our player practice 4 days a week, think about it. If a kid come to us, that kid is practice 4 days a week for 4 years. The national average practice 2 or 3 days a week.
Right.
If our kid practice 4 days a week in 3 years, we have very good players. Our players are very good. The issue we have, because the way the league set, we cannot just say, hey, we Carlsbad, let's register for the top league. They won't let us get in. So we need to play under somebody's umbrella. So when we were under Golden State umbrella, the highest level our player could play would have been NPL.
Right.
Or Flight 1. With the Rebels, they have ECNL, they have ECRL, they have EA for the boys and girls. So now, if we have good player, we can register them to play any level.
Right.
So the kid, we will, just like, let's say I'm a very good dancer, you're a good dancer.
Okay.
If we just stay at home, no one will know we can dance.
Right.
We have to go to a place where people is dancing. Then when we get on the dance floor, people will like, oh, they can dance, right? So it's the same for our player. We want to make sure that our kid can play, but we also be able to give them the best opportunity, exposure to
Right.
get in the league. So the Rebel, right from the gate, they give us two spots for ECRL. So our girl, they were playing NPL, now they play ECRL.
Right.
So that give them an opportunity. We play against Surf, we play against Slammers, we play against, we already play against SoCal Blues, like those clubs.
Right.
So this is why we make the change. It's an opportunity for the kid to have an exposure to play against higher club, higher level, this is where the college coaches come out to watch the kid play. So we're just looking for things that gonna help the kid get the best chance if they wanna play the game at the highest level in college to do so.
Wonderful. And what is your vision for the club, for Rebels Carlsbad moving forward?
Our vision remained the same. It never changed. We want it to be a small boutique club where every kid have 100%, attention of every coaches in the club. The family oriented type of program. Parents can always call me. We have about 170 players. I know every single name in the club, every single kid.
Wow.
So that's important to us.
Yeah.
And development. I know a lot of people talking about development,
Right.
a lot of people talking about
It's a buzzword right
yes,
now. Yeah.
right? But we do. We really focus on development. I take the kid to the gym, the older player, everybody that 13 and up, I take him to the gym on Monday.
Wow.
And then the younger one that cannot get in the gym do their fitness. So we have a fitness day, we have a technical day, we have a skill day, and we have small side game day. So every single practice never the same. Our kids don't just show up in the scrimmage or they do rondo all the time. Every single practice cover a part of the game. So it's development, social development, physical development, and soccer development.
Right.
So we cover the whole thing.
Yeah, the whole
and
person.
sometimes we reach out for the kid, whether they're grades, we reach out for nutrition, we talk to them and about all those things. So it's the whole development, a human development. That's what we do here.
Yeah.
So
it's very exciting.
yeah.
Well, thank you so much for taking the time to tell us a little bit about your background and about Rebels Carlsbad.
Yeah.